Apprentice Wizard and I'm learning old school magic.
Oh, yeah. You used to say I'm learning magic the old school way, but that's good. What are you learning today, Apprentice Wizard? Learning to play magic the old school way, but what kind of decks are you gonna learn to handle, to practice, to summon, to whatever, to master?
Rukh Pit, yes, Naya Zoo.
What kind of zoo did you say?
Naya.
I thought you said Naya Zoo. Okay, all right. Let's get started.
Yes.
All right. And we are starting with the first deck, which is Rukh Pit.
Yes.
That's the deck I'm gonna be playing with.
Yeah.
So Rukh Pit is about a very nice combo.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Lord of the Pit likes to eat?
Tokens of the breeding pit.
Yeah, but what's even more yummy for the Lord of the Pit?
A Rukh Pit.
What? What is a Rukh Pit? A Rukh egg?
Yes.
The Lord of the Pit likes omelette!
Yeah.
That's his favorite treat. So we're gonna try to feed the Lord of the Pit as many omelettes as we can. And every time he's eating an egg, what happens?
He
Unleashes.
a Rukh egg.
No, the Rukh egg is eaten, but there is the
Yes.
Rukh that is unleashed.
Yes.
Because as soon as the Rukh egg goes to the graveyard, there is this kind of dragon that comes out of the egg. That's the little guy who's hiding in the egg there.
Me, I think the Rukh is a bird.
Yeah, it's like a bird. Yeah, it looks a bit like a bird. Yeah, big bird. So yeah, that's the main combo. But on top of that, we have a couple of good stuff, like for instance the health caretaker, which can be used to bring the Rukh egg bag from the graveyard every turn, especially if we have the breeding pit to provide some tokens.
Yeah.
And let's see if the combo can work, because then it's starting to be fun. On top of that, we have a couple of things to draw, because if you have a combo deck, you better have something to draw to get your combo going. So we have the little books and the Wheel of Fortune plus the Demonic Tutor. So that's the base of the deck. Now it's your turn.
Yes. The Naya Zoo, it's a deck with little creatures and quick summoned and with that we can play a short game.
Yeah, that's the goal, to put a lot of pressure on the opponent.
Yes.
Don't let him play his game, and just attack as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And for that, on top of the creatures, the only spells that you have are direct damage, the lightning bolt, plus the very famous combo.
Yes.
Giant growth plus
Berserk. And for if the game is long, to earn gems.
Yes, plus the Sylvan Library to draw.
Yeah.
Because usually you don't mind losing a few lives as long as you can be faster than your opponent. So yeah, you just hope to get a Sylvan Library quick, and then play your Wheel of Fortune if you are lucky, and make sure that the game is short. But even if it becomes a bit longer, if you manage to get the combo Berserk and Giant Growth, it can still finish the game, even if you have to make it last a bit longer. Okay, anything else that you want to point out in this deck? The Gasban Ogre?
The funny Gasban Ogre. That's
Yeah, this is the kind of guy you'd better have at the very start, and make sure your opponent doesn't have a lightning bolt or something that to play on your dice. Anyway, let's get started.
and a little wheel of fortune.
We're getting ready for
Game number 1!
thank you, apprentice. And so after a bit of messing up with my cards, it seems that I'm ready to play. I
Yes.
see only one land plus a Diamond Valley. I don't know why I keep that deck. It's that hand is it's a bit silly.
Yeah.
But well, let's see if I'm lucky if I draw some lands.
We don't know.
Look, another land already.
Yeah.
And the curd ape goes flying in the graveyard. A little response.
Yeah.
And Mishra's Factory.
Lightning bolt.
Yes,
Yes.
classic start. What you need now is a forest to start playing your green creatures.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, nothing. And the Mishra's Factory goes to work.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky I drew 3 lands like in a row.
What?
Got to be kidding. And that's the egg for defense. Well, I was really lucky there. I thought.
Yeah. Me too.
Mishra's Factory is going to visit the egg and back home. And now the Diamond Valley. Oh la la, the combo is starting. Another egg.
That's not good for me.
No. And you still have no green.
Yeah, that's a little.
That's annoying.
A little bit annoying.
Okay, but at least you're playing something. Well, it's just an orc. Iron Claw orc. Well, it's the coward.
Yeah.
The guy who cannot block creatures greater than 1 or 2 in power. I don't remember.
2 in power.
Yes. So I do have a 4/4 flyer in play already, and the egg comes back, and I'm flapping my wings. Happy to have the Rukh, and I think there is another egg that's gonna be going in Diamond Valley.
Yeah.
Diamond Valley is pretty interesting with that. A good complement to the rest of the deck. If I have no Lord of the Pit to eat the eggs, at least I can put them in the Diamond Valley and they rot and they I don't know what. Up, another one.
And flap her wings.
Mm-hmm. Look at that, another egg coming back from the valley. The Valley of the Shadow of Death. Anyway.
What is the Valley of the Shadow of the Death?
It's where the eggs were. I think I'm blocking everything.
Oh, mean.
That was not a good... It's 0/4, but I sacrifice it anyway, and I get another another Rukh. That's my third. How many Rukhs am I gonna have? I can have another one now if I want. Some direct damage in my hand, I see. What am I gonna do with that?
Oh.
Did you have 2 mana open? No, you had only 1. I think we got it wrong.
That's
Yeah, I'm happy to have all these Rukhs.
not good.
And you're showing all your hand. Too bad it was all green and first game for Rukh Pit. Now after a bit of sideboarding.
Game number
That's right. Hopefully you could find some useful stuff in your sideboard.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is there some mulliganing going on there? What happened? Oh, it's just that we are still shuffling. Okay. Looks like I do not have much mana again. Ah, at least. Ooh! Dark
Classic
ritual
start.
hippie, yes. That's, if you had. Well, classic start for you too. Look at that.
Yeah. That's good.
Well, I'm gonna start picking cards. Oh, poor. Oh, you should have. What? What didn't you? You played the Sylvan Library, but you had a lightning bolt. You should have gotten rid of the hippie first before playing your. Instead of using your 2 mana to. That's why I'm telling you right now. I think you should have. And I think you forgot to use it on top of that, the Sylvan Library. Damn, boy! Still a bit to learn, huh? When there is a hippie on the board, you know what's happening. Bold the hippie.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on now? Why are you showing me your hand? Okay, you're choosing the cards for the Sylvan. You took 2 cards. At least you can block the hippie now and attack with the curd ape.
Oh yeah.
But still, you're gonna need to find a way to get rid of that hippie. The script sprite will not survive long, especially without the giant growth. At least you have the Sylvan Library. Take just 1 card, attack with 2, take 2 damage.
That's good.
Ooh, another egg.
Oh, that's not good for me.
At least my defense is... Ooh, the unarmed djinn. Safe haven. Whirling dervish.
That's a good one there.
Yeah. Protection from black.
Yeah.
But I do have a Mishra's Factory to block. I tap it.
Oh.
Ooh, another hippie. That hurts.
Yeah.
No more cards in hand. Another curd ape. At least this time he can touch me.
Sorry.
You're right. Hey, it's okay. Never mind. Yeah, counter. Woo.
No, not the counter.
I think. I'm using the small book to discard a small book. So makes sense. The small book is not the best one of the drawing engines, but it's for this kind of deck it's good. You can find your combo. It's not too expensive to use. Well, at least the hippies are not discarding any card anymore. Let's see what happens, because the Mishra's Factory is there to block. I have 2 eggs. The Whirling Dervish, yeah, it goes away. 2 things, you have 3 damage. And what's going on? What's that? Yeah, that's for my sideboard. Terror.
That's not good for me.
No. And I think I'm at 2. You would have killed me, right? If I didn't have this terror. But now, What? I'm finishing you with that? Oh.
No.
That's too bad. Otherwise you would have killed me. Right? Next turn... No, maybe. That's the terror that saved me from my sideboard. I took 3 terrors from the sideboard, and I removed the breeding pits and the health caretaker. Didn't have time to play them. And you took the Welling Dervish, life force.
2 life force, no?
Probably a hurricane. Hurricane, that was strange. Ah, yeah, of course I have the hippies. Yeah, hurricanes and Welling Dervish. Well, I'm sorry to say that Rukh Pit wins 2-0.
Yeah. And the MVP is...
Well, I guess it's obvious it's the hippie, right? Or is it the Rukh egg? Don't know. What do you think? MVP of the game?
Rukh egg.
It's the Rukh egg, yeah.
Because...
I guess in the first game, well, it's true that they saved me many times in the defense, and then...
Yeah, and in the deck Rukh Pit.
The Rukh is very important.
Yes.
And the pit too, but...
Yeah, and the Lord of the Pit, but...
Yeah, so let's agree that the Rukh egg was the MVP today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good day for the Rukh eggs. Huh? They went to visit the Diamond Valley, and then they blocked some gorillas.
And the Rukh eggs go to the graveyard. Animate. Graveyard. Animate.
So what did you learn today, apprentice?
About the hippie.
Yes. As soon as it comes on play.
It comes.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing to remember from this game. Huh? Okay, well let's...
we have done a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. Fast but good. So let's try to make another one next week.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna use the holidays to try to come with another video by the end of the week. Okay. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.